is a lie. She not equal to the man. The man is over the woman. Most importantly, the black man is over the black woman. And our men need to hear that, because this word is all out of course. These sisters are exposing their bodies thinking they call shots. No! According to the Bible, God says the black man is on top. That's right.
Okay? You know that one in Psalms? Read that.
Psalms chapter 19, verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect.
What do you say from the top?
The law of the...
So what do you say?
The law of the Lord is perfect.
It's perfect.
Right. If you do just what I say, and only what I say, you can't fail.
Exactly. That's what he's telling you.
Going back to what you told me about, daughter, I want you home 7:30.
Uh-huh.
And you ain't here, you done broke my law. But if you do just as I say every time,
what's going to happen?
You're going to be perfect.
We're going to be all right, right? Yeah. Joshua 1:8. Joshua 1:8. We're going to be all right as long as we do what God says. And to be honest, as long as we do what God says, we will no longer be at the bottom no more. Because believe it or not, Christ is coming back.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to take those that are doing what he says. All right, watch this.
So, okay, what about that? I done heard so many people say this about only 144,000 people going to heaven.
That's the leaders.
You done heard that?
Yes, that's correct. That's the leaders. You're going to have 144,000 leaders.
Okay, that's not...
Of the nation of Israel. They ain't going to be the only ones.
Oh, okay.
That's mean of the nation of Israel, we're going to have 144,000 leaders.
Okay.
All right, watch this.
Joshua chapter 1, verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
And let me ask you quick, go to Revelation 7, real quick. With that 144,000, who are those people? Is that from everybody on the face of the earth?
That's what I'm understanding.
That's what you understand. I had a feeling you was going to say that. Do me a favor, give me Revelation 7. Let me hear verse 3.
Revelation chapter 7, verse 3.
Come on.
Saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads.
So it says, meaning what? Hold back the destruction until the servants of the Lord are sealed. Now we starting right there. We starting up in the chapter for a reason. Who are the servants of the Lord? You say me and you. What does that mean? What that mean? Be more specific.
Who are the servants?
Is he a servant? You said me and you.
He is a servant.
Okay.
His children.
Who is not a servant?
Anybody that goes against his will.
You say anybody that goes against his will. Okay. So let me ask you a question. If a Chinese person wears fringes, because this is according to God's will, wears fringes, are they the servants of God?
Not necessarily. It depends on what they believe in their heart.
What they believe in their heart.
Right.
Does genealogy or their descent or their blood have anything to do with it?
We all got the same blood.
You say we all got the same blood? Yeah. All right, I want to show you something. I'm going to show you the only servants of God in the Bible. Did you know that God actually tells us who his servants are? Did you know that? You thinking about it?
Isaiah 43 and 10, read that.
Okay, let's see what they talk about. Let's read that. Let's see what it say. Let's see what Isaiah 43 and 10 say. My brother, you drive trucks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all praise.
Isaiah chapter 43, verse 10. Ye are my witnesses, saith the Lord, and my servants whom I have chosen, that ye may know and believe me, and understand that I am he. Before, verse 10.
Okay, come on.
Before me there was no God formed, without, neither shall there be after me.
Now, who is that talking about? Who is that talking about right there? Is that talking about everybody? Or is that talking about a particular people?
Sound like the chosen ones.
Who are the chosen ones? Who are the chosen ones? Who are the chosen ones?
Prophets?
You say the prophets, you're not sure? I think jump up to verse 8, it should tell you.
Isaiah chapter 43 and verse...
I went to 10, so...
Yeah, we're going to start a little higher and read that.
Verse 8. Bring forth the blind people.
Tell you what, start at verse 1. It'll tell you in verse 1. Watch this.
Verse 1. But now...
Come on, help me out. Here we go.
But now, thus saith the Lord that created thee, O Jacob.
Oh, who?
Jacob.
O Jacob.
Who is Jacob? Who is Jacob?
Jacob was a disciple.
No, he came from the lineage. I help you out. Abraham, it was Abraham. Isaac, then who?
Jacob.
Then Jacob. Jacob's name was changed to what? Israel.
Right.
Jacob's name was changed to Israel.
Right.
Okay.
And then from him came who? The 12 tribes of Israel.
Okay.
You understand? The chosen ones, right? The chosen people.
Chosen people.
There you go. So now read verse 1 again so we get some understanding on the verse that you pulled.
Right.
Watch this.
Isaiah chapter 43, verse 1.
Go ahead.
But now thus saith the Lord that created thee, O Jacob,
Come on.
and he that formed thee, O Israel. Fear not, for I have redeemed thee.
He has done what?
For I have redeemed thee.
What does redemption mean, my brother?
Forgiven.
Redeem means to forgive.
Redeem. Gave you power. Gave you something.
Okay, the root word of redeem would be what? Re.
To redo.
Redo. There you go. Because think about it. Think about it. You ever heard of someone named King David? You ever heard of King Solomon?
Yeah.
Right. When they ruled the earth, okay, King David and King Solomon, it was 80 years of peace for the nation of Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans today. Meaning what? We were the superpower on the earth. Okay, you understand that, right? But what happened? We sinned against our God. And instead of being a superpower, what happened to us? We went into slavery, and now we're serving in bondage underneath our oppressors. Do you understand that? So when he says he's going to redeem Israel, what does that mean?
We coming back.
We coming back to be where? On the bottom? On the top. On the top.
Right.
So that's why I asked you that question. I asked you, is the 144,000, is that everybody or is that one people? So who is it? Is it everybody or one people?
It's one people. No, it's these people.
It's these, who's these people? The Israelites. Excellent. Now go back to his verse 10. Very good.
Isaiah chapter 4.
All right, I'll wrap it up and say, you got to leave this second.
Yeah, I got the bill on for the wife.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on, no, hold on real quick. Give me 2 minutes to finish Revelation 7, then I got one scripture for you. Watch this. Go back to verse 10, then we're going back to Revelation 7. Watch this.
Isaiah chapter 43, verse 10.
Come on.
Ye are my witnesses, saith the Lord,
Who that talking about? That's talking about Israel. Read.
and my servant,
And is what?
and my servant.
Is everybody God's servant? No, it's only the Israelites. Hey, stay tuned. My brother, pay attention. Watch this.
And my servant, whom I have chosen.
Who he has chosen. Now go back to Revelation 7 and 3. We're going to show you about that 144. Watch this. Very easy to be understood now. Watch this.
Revelation chapter 7, verse 3. Saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God.
Right, until the servants of God are sealed. Sealed with what? Do you know what that's talking about? Sealed with what? Isaiah 8:16. We're going to show you what the Bible's telling us in Revelation, the 7th chapter. What do the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans need to be sealed with in these last days? Watch this.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 8, verse 16.
Come on.
Bind up the testimony.
The scripture says, bind up the testimony. Listen up.
Seal the law.
Seal what?
Seal the law
Seal the law. Read.
among my disciples.
Amongst the followers of Christ, the disciples, which are who? The Israelites.
That's right.
So God is saying what? In these last days, we got to seal what? The law, meaning what? We can't be eating pork in these last days. You understand? We got to have fringes and a border of blue in these last days. Okay, go to Revelation 7 and 4, and then I got 1 Corinthians 11 for you. I'm a man of my promise. Watch this.
The book of Revelation, chapter 7 and verse 4.
Come on.
And I heard the number of them,
The number of them, the number is the 144,000. Read.
which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
Of who?
Of the children of Israel.
So the 144 only comes from who? The Israelites.
That's right.
You see that, right? Now you understand that.
Right.
And that's that redemption, meaning what? Right now we on the bottom. We used to be on top. So when this takes place, guess what? We're going to be back on top. This is the government being established right here. And guess who the king of that government going to be? Isaiah 9:6. This is going to be the king of that government, that establishment, the new rulership. It ain't going to be no more United Nations. No. The Israelites are going to rule the earth. Watch this.
Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 6.
Watch this.
For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder.
And the what?
And the government shall be upon his shoulder.
It's going to be a new regime. The way this world runs is going to be righteous when Christ is the ruler. That's the son right there that is talking about. He's going to be the new ruler of the government. Watch this.
And his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace.
Give me Jeremiah 3:17. Then I want 1 Corinthians. Yeah, I got him. But he need this. I'm telling you. If you running behind a woman, you need this.
I got children and all.
I understand. I got children too.
We split this thing.
No. That ain't in the Bible. But you my brother. I'm just messing with you. But you my brother. But I'm letting you know that's why we on the bottom, because we doing things out of course against the scriptures. Now going into that government, Jeremiah 3:17. Come on.
Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 17. At that time,
when the government is established, when the 144 is being led by Jesus the Christ, come on.
They shall call Jerusalem.
They shall call Jerusalem, read.
The throne of the Lord.
The throne of the Lord, meaning what? Jerusalem's going to be the capital of the earth. In that,
That's where is he coming?
Matthew chapter 6. Okay, you asked, but he's coming back to earth. You ever Matthew 6, the Lord's Prayer. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Meaning what? The kingdom from heaven is going to be here on earth. 1 Corinthians 11 for my brother right here. Watch this.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3.
Watch this.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So our head is who? Jesus Christ. Watch this.
And the head of the woman is the man.
And the head of the what?
And the head of the woman is the man.
Now let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask you a question. Is that 50-50 or is that 100-0? That's 100-0.
Right.
You understand? But we've been taught here in America that it's 50-50. It ain't 50-50.
Right.
When we apply these laws in our lives, things will change in the black household.
That's right.
I'm gonna hook up with y'all.
You understand that though, right? Last scripture, Jeremiah 31 and 22. The reason why we think it's 50-50 is because of what we've been taught here. Okay? We've been taught that a woman, she could roll up her sleeves and do a man's job. That's a lie.
Right.
That is a lie. She's not equal to the man. The man is over the woman. Most importantly, the black man is over the black woman.
Right.
And our men need to hear that.
Right.
Because this world is all out of course. These sisters are exposing their bodies thinking they call shots. No! Right. According to the Bible, God says the black man is on top.
That's right.
Last one. Watch this.
Jeremiah chapter 31 verse 22.
Come on.
How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter?
Come on.
For the Lord hath created a new thing.
What?
For the Lord hath created a new thing.
A new thing, meaning what? Something that's never been done in the earth. Because according to Bible, it's always been the man that was the leader.
Right.
But check this out. The reason why the woman is split 50-50 now, or she's over the man, is because of our transgressions. Because we sinned against God, guess what? Our women lead us now. Our young children terrorizing the streets to stick up kids. You understand? Finish this out.
For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth.
Read.
A woman shall compass a man.
A what?
A woman shall compass a man.
That's a direct result of sin.
Right.
This is how it's supposed to be. Proverbs 8 and 4. I know y'all said y'all had to slide. And we about to close down too. Hey, we need to build. You got our flyer, right? Oh, yeah. We need to link up. We got a school here in Monticello now. Y'all need to come be with us.
Oh, yeah.
All right? Watch this. Last scripture.
Proverbs chapter 8 verse 4.
Come on.
Unto you, O men.
Oh, who?
O men.
Read.
I call, and my voice is to the sons of man.
Women.
the sons of man.
We are the rightful leaders on this earth. That's the design of our God. The creator of heaven and earth, the God of the Israelites. So guess what we got to do? We got to get back to what God said. You understand? All right, we about to close out, man. Matthew 26. Yes, sir, my brothers. Matthew 26:6.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.